Well, my nephew Rick bought a horse, and he decided he was going to teach it how to jump. And so I wrote this poem from Rick's point of view. But Blake and I was watching him when this happened. And I don't know how accurate it is, I'll have to check with Blake. This is how I remember it. One time I bought a jumping horse. At least she looked like one. If not, I'll teach her how to jump. This should be lots of fun. I start her out real easy like. Don't set the pole too high. 2 feet should be a starting point. Let's see if she can fly. I climbs aboard this mighty steed. I know that she can do it. With a horse that's built like this one is, there won't be nothing to it. I walks her right up to the rail to let her get the feel. Then I slacks off with the reins a bit and kicks her with my heel. But all she does is prance around and give her back a hump and tries to back away from there. She didn't want to jump. I see she has a stubborn streak. I'll have to force her hand. I'll try a different tactic. Then we'll see just where we stand. Maybe with a run and start, her colors will show through. I'll pull her back 100 feet and see what she can do. I settles in the stirrups and I holds tight to the rein. I'll let her know just who's the boss. I'll teach her to complain. I give a kick to start her off to get that pony flying. I'm gonna make her jump that rail, or else I'll die a trying. She breaks out like a racehorse. She's moving like the wind. I've got a picture in my mind just how it's gonna end. We're going flat out towards the bar. You know, I just can't wait to see how high that jumper goes. She's headed true and straight. When all at once the brakes come on, her front hoofs plow the turf. It seems she doesn't want to jump. She's planted in the earth. Now I holds on for all I'm worth. My momentum's just too strong. I'm flying just above her ears. I'll hit the turf for long. That hoss has had a change of heart. She's finally caught the vision. She jumps that bar with room to spare. She's flying with precision. Now I've just started my descent, and guess who I should meet? That hoss was just on her way up. She'd finally left her feet. I meets up with the saddle horn from my vulnerable position. It hits me in a tender spot and alters my condition. The pain I feel can't be described, but if I had to try, I'd say it rates up with the worst. It makes me want to cry. That jumping hoss has stopped again. As I dives towards the ground, I grabs that horse around the neck and slithers my way down. I rise around upon the ground, I cuss and cry and moan. If I could do it all again, I'd leave that horse alone. As I look up at that old nag through eyes that's full of tears, the look that critter's given me will haunt me through the years. I swear that horse is grinning, and I swear this story's true. The look that equine's given me says, look who's teaching who.
I